Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Reader's Realm, a bookish podcast. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Brenna.
So, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy
New
New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays.
Yes, all of that.
We are in that weird in-between spot right now between Christmas and New Year's where I don't know what day it is. I don't know what's going on.
No, we don't know. It doesn't matter. It's the void.
Yep.
You can do what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Time does not exist.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. Sleep schedule, we don't know her.
No. So I'm just glad we have the ability to have this time off because not everybody does. Some people are back to work and,
Yes, I very much agree. And we don't have to worry about putting in PTO. It's just like automatic rest time. Very thankful.
Yes, very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
So, gosh, it's our last episode of 2025.
I can't believe it. That's crazy.
I can't either.
This year has just flown by. It's been a great year of reading,
really has.
truly.
Yeah. Very memorable.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't see any comments from our last episode, but, still let us know what books you're thankful for.
Mm-hmm.
We're always game to hear that information.
Yeah, let us know. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So shall we start into our last bookish news of the year?
Yes, I can't. Oh my gosh. Why am I feeling emotional? Okay.
I know. It would have been cool if this was I thought, is this our 10th episode? But it's not. Next episode will be our 10th episode.
Dang. Well, we're starting the new year with a bang.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so bookish news. So I have one piece of bookish news. Yep. So there was a book that was going viral a few weeks ago on TikTok and Bookstagram and all the things. So the book is Fever Dream by Elsie Silver. And so she went viral for not for a good reason. She described a character's skin as a mischievous looking blonde boy. His hair was nearly white, with skin so dark that his knees almost appeared dirty. So, a little bit insensitive?
Yeah.
Inappropriate? Dare I say racist?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just a lot of people were, talking about, her describing this character this way. And we were like, okay, where were her editors? Where were her sensitivity readers? It went through how many levels of approval? And no one thought that, this might not be an appropriate way to describe a character who is darker skinned.
And say that line again with the knees. Like it was like
So it was he's a mischievous looking little blonde boy. His hair is nearly white, with skin so dark that his knees almost appear dirty.
Yeah, that is like totally racist.
Yeah.
Language, like just to equate, skin tone with
dirt.
Dirt and uncleanliness. Like that's like the oldest stereotype in the book.
Yeah.
And to keep perpetuating that in 2025, like, come on.
To see nothing wrong with publishing something like that.
Which publishing house said, yep, that's okay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm curious. I'm
gonna look that up. I'm not sure who published it, but so many people had to read that, and like not one person thought, let's maybe change that.
Yeah. Is it a romance book or just
I'm not even I'm Googling it right now. Fever Dream by Elsie Silver. So it's part of a series. Came out in May. Okay. Gosh, what category is this? It's romance.
Yeah, it sounded like a romance with that title.
A Western cowboy romance, actually.
Of course. Oh my gosh. What are we even talking about? It all makes sense now. Okay. Yeah, that's totally to the left, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's just unfortunate.
So we will not be reading anything by Elsie Silver.
No, I don't know who she is.
I had never
but
heard of her before this, but she's on my radar now. So, and not in a good way.
yeah, yeah, please do better. Please do
Yeah.
better.
Hmm.
Gosh, yeah, it's just that kind of language and the play on the words and everything. And saying he
Yeah.
was mischievous looking
Yeah.
young boy
A
and then
mischievous looking fall boy.
describing the skin. It's like, okay, I see what this is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I didn't realize that it's not out yet. So everyone that's
Nope.
been talking about it received an arc. It doesn't
Wow.
come out
They put
until
it on
May.
blast.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if that will be changed before it comes out now that I'm seeing
Right.
that. I don't know. Either way, not reading it.
Yeah. Yeah. Be
Do
avoiding that
better,
one.
Elsie Silver.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Yep. Just as readers, we're always on the lookout for things that
Hmm.
are like,
Like,
it's
oh wait, did I
problematic.
just?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. So shout out to the people that noticed that and
Yes, thank
spoke
you
up
for
about
warning.
it.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. Gosh, I hate to be like sad, but there was also some sad news about the deaths and
Hmm.
Delana R.A. Dameron. That was so sad. Like when you told me, I was like, no.
Yes, it was. It's really sad, and it was really sudden.
Mm,
So, if you're not familiar with her, she is actually a local author. She was born and raised in our hometown, Columbia, South Carolina. And her debut novel, Redwood Court, is kind of loosely based on her life, her upbringing, but it's just like a coming of age story of a Black family living in Columbia, South Carolina in, I believe, the 90s. And it's a great read. If you haven't read it, I would definitely recommend it. But she also had a few poetry books, I believe, and she runs a farm called Saloma Acres, which I believe her husband is still, he's still going to keep that up and running. And
mm,
they do, events throughout the year. Like I know they do movie nights and different things where you can come and visit the farm.
mm.
So for her to pass so suddenly, it's definitely a hit and a loss to not
Yeah.
only, the book community, but to Columbia as well and to the
Mm-hmm.
equestrian community because she was pretty decorated as well, a decorated equestrian. I know that she did. I'm not sure what's called, but when you ride the horse around the barrels and you shoot the gun,
Oh,
she was pretty
okay.
good.
Yeah. She had so many like gifts and talents and
Yeah,
just so much that
definitely.
she was doing. And we
Hmm.
were able to meet her at the Read Freely Fest and she
Yes.
signed our books and
Hmm.
just, I connected with her about this place called Earthshine. I was like, oh my God,
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know anyone that's ever been to Earthshine.
Uh
And it
huh.
was just like such a nice connection. And to know that someone was local and just doing really great things. It's
Yeah,
just really sad loss.
it is sad. She will
Yeah.
definitely be missed.
And I know you've read that book, Redwood Court, and I need to read it. It's on my
Yeah,
TBR list. So
it was good. It might hit a little different now that
I
she
know. Oh,
is
gosh, yeah.
passed. And I believe that she had finalized another book right before she passed. So I'm interested to
Hmm.
see if that will be
Mm-hmm.
released.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely check out her stuff.
Yeah, that book was really good. It was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Um. Well, on a somewhat lighter note, because we're kind of in the middle with this, but I don't know if you've heard, but there are new Harry Potter audiobooks
Yes.
with the full cast. There's like a full cast, like every
Hmm.
character's got a voice actor, and it's only on Audible, which I'm like, yeah.
Mm.
Um, and there's like lots of famous actors that are participating, like Hugh Laurie as Dumbledore, Riz Ahmed as Snape, Keira Knightley as Umbridge, which was interesting. James McAvoy, I forgot who he's playing. I think he's playing Mad Eye Moody. But there's like lots of like young new talent as well. The new Hermione in the live action thing
Hmm.
is playing Hermione on the audiobooks. I think her name is Arabella Stanton. And I
Okay.
was like, I saw this little behind the scenes thing. I was like, oh, I don't want to like this, but this looks kind of
Yeah.
interesting. I don't know. I'm just like debating if I should listen to it or not.
Ooh, if you do listen to it, let me know how it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
As
It's
I don't
just,
have Audible.
yeah, I don't either, but I don't know. There
Yeah.
may be a way I can listen to it for free. I've just gotta like,
Oh yeah, like a free trial or something.
yeah, I've gotta work that trial.
I bet it's good.
Yeah. Because I'm like, and we had talked about that our last podcast, like our
Yeah.
relationship to the series and just,
feeling conflicted about how to engage with, these stories that you love. So yeah, I get it. But that's really interesting.
Yeah, I thought that was really interesting. I'm like, I would have loved this like a few years ago.
And I feel like when they keep revamping things and making them enticing to young readers, and I think things like that is why the fandom has not died. It just like continues into like younger generation. So things like this, like I can see a kid, like a 10-year-old kid, wanting to listen and then, falling in love with the stories just like we did when they were first coming out. So
yeah, thought that was interesting.
that is really cool. Yeah, I've seen advertisements for those.
Because they have been like on audiobooks, before with just like single narrators.
But this has the whole cast.
Yeah, this has like everybody, everybody. So we'll see. Yeah, any more bookish news?
That was my only piece of news.
Yeah, I think that's all I had. I saw something where it was like Jane Austen's 200th birthday.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, have I even read any Jane Austen books? I don't even know.
I don't think I have.
I might have seen like a movie, but I haven't read the book.
Yeah, so I think same. Wait, did she write Little Women?
No, she did not.
Oh, okay.
She wrote like Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice.
Oh yeah, no.
Emma. Those are some of the ones I can think of off the top of my head.
And I've never read anything by her.
Well, I think it's time we get into, since it's December, before we get into the new year, what were our top reads of 2025?
Oh my gosh, it was so hard to make this list. It really, really was. It was like constantly rearranging my ranking and like taking away and then adding. I'm like, oh no, I forgot about this one. Okay, do you want to go first?
Oh gosh.
Start from number 5 and then work your way to number 1.
Okay. I will start with number 5. Okay, so I will say this. My top reads, they were not all released in 2025.
That's fine. They don't have to
be. Yeah. And I don't know if I'll ever have a top where they were all released in 2025 or whatever year it is, because like there's so many other books that I've been wanting to read that I haven't read. So I'm like, let me just go back and read them. So it's a mix. So number 5 is Witchlings by Claribel Ortega, and it's a middle grade fantasy book that I read. I just love the main trio of girls. They get sorted into a spare coven, and no one expects much from them, but they're determined to prove their worth and gain their full magical powers. I don't know, there's just lots of important friendship themes, and I'm like, this would be so good for, young kids that love fantasy. And someone said it had Halloween Town vibes, and I'm like, yeah, I can see that.
Ooh.
So I thought it was really well written. It is a series, so I'll check out the other ones.
Okay, that sounds good.
So yeah, really love Witchlings. Okay, number 4 had to include a Star Wars book, Light of the Jedi by Charles Soules. It was my first Star Wars High Republic novel, and it was a very exciting start to the world and like the villains, the Nile, and how they interact with each other. It's very new and fresh as like a long time Star Wars fan. And I just really loved reading about how the different Jedi interpret the Force, and it sets the stage for all the books that follow, and it's a lot of books, so I'm excited to read those continue next year. Number 3, and I'm still reading this book, A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping by Sangu Mandana.
It's okay, it counts.
Oh my god, I said, I'm not finished, but I'm gonna put it on there anyway. I had to put it on the list. It was one of my most anticipated reads of the year. I adore Sangu Mandana's writing style and how she really makes you care about her characters and the things that they go through. There's magic in her novels, but it doesn't overwhelm the story, and it serves as like a metaphor to other issues. And I love the main character of the book, Sarah. I don't know, I just love the world that she's created, and because like it's different than her other book, what's The Very Secret Society for Regular Witches. I thought it would be in the same world, but it's a different magical world. And I don't know, I like both of them, but I really enjoy this new one. Okay, that's number 3. Number 2, and I have a feeling this was your number 1, Oathbound by Tracy Deonn.
Yeah.
Had to put it on the list. The anticipated third novel in the Legendborn series. It did not disappoint. Lots of new characters, the training with the Shadow King and just all of that. More time with Nick.
My Shayla.
And I will say this, Bloodmark is still my favorite so far.
Okay, that's
but this
fair.
one was a really, really good read. That's probably because I'm like kind of, I don't know. I just loved the on the run kind of journey of that one. But yeah, I loved Oathbound. I'm excited to see what comes next. That ending. Gosh, that ending.
I know. I was like, am I reading what I just read?
I had to go back. I was like, wait, what?
Yep.
So yes, Oathbound. Big standout.
Yeah.
Okay, but my top read of the year.
Drum roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is The Deadly Fates by Danielle Clayton, and it is the middle grade series, The Marvelers. I'm a huge fan of middle grade books, and I don't know, I love this series. She really expanded upon the world. The storylines were deeper. It was very emotional at the end, and I just love how the characters are growing up. I think whenever you get into the third book in a series, especially when they're kids, you start to see there's angst. They're getting older. Not everything is black and white. There's some gray. So I just really love that series. It's so good.
Yeah.
I will have to say my honorable mentions were Amari and the Despicable Wonders.
Yes, that's a good one.
I absolutely love that book. B.B. Alston, love him.
Another local author.
Another one. And then also I read A Sprinkle of Sorcery by Michelle Harrison, which is another middle grade fantasy novel. It was a sequel, lots of pirates and ghosts.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was really cute. And then Anzu in the Realm of Darkness by Mai K. Win. Very spirited away coded graphic novel with themes of grief and loss and identity. And yeah, so if you're a Studio Ghibli fan, check out that book.
Nice.
But yeah, that was my list. I had to
That was
really
a good
think about
list.
it.
I know. That's so good. I had a feeling that the Marvelous was going to be your in your top. So
well, that's my list.
Love it.
What about yours? I'm excited.
Okay. Gosh. Okay.
Number 5.
Okay. Number 5. And I kind of cheated a little bit with some of them. Okay. So number 5 was a trilogy.
Okay. That counts.
The Rook and Rose trilogy by M.A. Carrick. It was fantastic. High fantasy. Kind of centered around a tarot deck of sorts.
Ooh.
That was their magic system, but incredibly immersive. Just everything you could want out of a fantasy series was there. Incredible world building, magic system was great, characters are well fleshed out, there's a little bit of mystery. It was incredible.
That sounds good.
Yes, really good. Number 4, Blood Over Brighthaven by M.L. Wong. If you have not read any books by Emma Wong, what are you waiting for? She is absolutely incredible. She also wrote The Sword of Kaigen, which was my top read of last year. But Blood Over Brighthaven is another fantasy where the main character, she becomes kind of like a high government official of sorts, and she uncovers a secret about where the magic comes from, and it's, spoiler alert, it's not good. So she's trying to figure out how to come to terms with that and try and change things so that the way that the magic system is powered is not harming people. But it was really, really good.
That's good.
Number 3 is The Raven Scholar by Antonia Hodgson. I don't know why more people are not talking about this book. It did come out this year. It was honestly probably one of the best books that I've ever read in general.
Oh, wow.
So there is this competition to see who the next emperor will be, and there are different tribes, I guess you would call them, and they're all based on different animals, and they have different characteristics. So it kind of follows, the main characters competing in this competition to see who's going to be emperor. Our main girl, she doesn't want to be emperor, but she gets thrown into the competition anyway. Ends up, also having to investigate a murder and uncovering some great, interesting, not so great things about the government, and just it was so so good, and
Mm-hmm.
it needs more hype. And I hate that I read it when I did because the second book is not out yet.
Oh no. Well,
Yes,
you just have anticipation. Something to
yes,
look
for
forward
next
to.
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Number two is another series, The Greenbone Saga by Fonda
Oh
Lee.
yeah.
Absolutely incredible. Fonda Lee, I love you so much. It was gut wrenching. It was heartbreaking. I laughed. I cried. It was just, oh my gosh. So it's basically like The Godfather, but Asian in
Ooh.
like a fantastical Asian world. So there are different clans, clan wars. Jade is like their source of magic, and it just kind of, follows these rival clans using magic and like fighting for their right to have Jade. And it is just so good.
Yeah. I remember you talked about that
Yeah.
series and just everything.
Yeah. It's so,
Yeah.
so good, so immersive. I will definitely read it again.
Mm. That's
Oh, yeah. Okay. Number
number
one.
one.
Oathbound by Tracy Dion. Are we surprised?
No surprises here.
My girl
As it should.
Tracy, as she should. My girl Tracy can do no wrong. It was just an incredible read. Another great installment to the Legend Born cycle. Like you said, we get to learn more about our characters. We meet new characters. We learn so much more backstory about everyone, more about the magic system. I
Mm-hmm.
really enjoyed the auction
Oh
scenes.
yeah.
I thought those were really
Intense.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it, and getting to spend more time with our guy Nick. We don't get to spend as much time with our guy Sel, but still love
No.
him. He's also my
Sel's
Shayla.
mom. Forgot to mention
Sel's
Sel's
mom.
mom.
Sel's
Very
mom,
cool.
and
Very cool.
yes, very much we love her. And when she teamed up with Bree's dad,
I
that was an
know.
incredible moment.
The tag team duo we didn't know we needed.
Right? The duo we didn't know that we needed.
Yes.
So that was my number one read, and it did not disappoint.
Yeah.
I also have two honorable mentions as well.
Yeah.
Number one was Sunrise on the Reaping by Suzanne Collins.
Okay. I was wondering.
It was just incredible, and I'm so excited for the movie to come out next year.
Mm-hmm.
And then another honorable mention was Calabasas by R.F. Kuang.
Oh yeah. I was surprised that wasn't in your top 5.
Hey, hey, gosh. And this could change tomorrow, honestly.
Right.
But
Right.
that book was honestly so good. Like anything that R.F. Kuang writes, she's an
Mm-hmm.
immediate buy author for me. She is just all of her books are so different, but her
Mm-hmm.
writing style is so like uniquely hers that it's still,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but it's so good. Another high fantasy book where the main characters descend literally into hell to try and rescue their professor that passed away. But then they end up uncovering some other things and, coming to discover themselves as academics and realizing that what they wanted wasn't actually what they wanted. And
Mm.
just, she's just incredible. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know how she does it, but yeah, those are my two honorable mentions. So,
Yeah. Very cool. I feel like if we had a top 10,
oh yeah,
definitely.
top 10, but those would absolutely be on the list.
Yeah. But I don't know, something cool about like a top 5. It like kind of tightens it up. It's like, okay, these were the ones that I just
Yeah,
absolutely love.
absolutely loved, and we're just like incredible, incredible reads. So yeah.
Yeah. Yay. So
Yay, our
exciting.
top five. That was so good. So
I
hopefully
know.
you guys might maybe heard something that you might want to read next year
Mm-hmm.
or add to your TBR.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of good books to read out there.
Yeah. I think we're definitely like fantasy fans.
Hmm.
So that dominated our list.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
So yeah, yeah. So like, if you're a fantasy fan, check them out. If you're not a fantasy fan, also check them out. You might
Yeah,
discover that you really like the genre. So
expand your horizons a little bit.
yes, yes, yeah. I'm
Hmm.
sure there's like some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of deep dive study into why fantasy is so popular. There's something out there. I know there is, but
Oh yeah, that's something good to discuss
mm-hmm,
because we
mm-hmm.
both love it so much.
Yeah,
Let's do some
that'll be
research on
cool.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So, and let us know, what were your top 5 reads of the
Hmm.
year. We're
Yeah. Yeah.
very curious. Let us know in the comments.
Very much. I love seeing people's, top reads of every year because
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
I always find something I'm like, "Ooh, that's good. I want to add that to my list."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Well, what are we reading right now currently?
Currently, um okay, so I right now I am reading The Will of the Many by
Mm-hmm.
James Iselton, I believe. Another high fantasy book where the main character, he is an orphan of royal descent, but he's an orphan, ends up going undercover into this magical like academy, I guess, to try to uncover some secrets about their government. And it is really good. It's taken me a long time to get through it because it is very lengthy. But now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that should have been on my list. So, no, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it. I have never seen anyone say anything bad about this book, so I'm excited to finish it and then read
It's good.
the second one. The Strength of the Few is the sequel to it.
That sounds good.
Yep. I also read Monstrous, a transracial adoption story by Sarah Meyer, which is
Oh,
a graphic novel.
oh, good for you.
It was
So it's nonfiction.
Yes. So it's about
Cool.
her or their, excuse me, about their experience growing up in a very rural town, I believe in the Midwest,
Mm-hmm.
coming to realize their, gender identity, and they are also Asian and adopted by white parents. So coming, just trying to figure out who they
Mm-hmm.
are and coming into themselves.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I also read Sisters in the Wind by Angeline Boulley. This was almost on my top 5 list as well. She is
Mm-hmm.
another auto-buy author for me.
Mm-hmm.
She is a Native American author who writes Native American stories, and she has 3 books out. They are all connected, but they're not like you don't have to read them in order, if that makes sense,
Mm-hmm.
but they're all like
Mm-hmm.
interconnected.
Yeah.
So this one is a story about a teenage girl who grew up in the foster care system and just kind of, chronicling her way navigating that, as she always thought that she was Native American, but
Mm-hmm.
for whatever reason her dad told her that she wasn't.
Wow.
Yeah, so coming to terms with, her heritage, her culture, that she's also accused of a crime and she's kind of on the run, and
Oh, wow.
yeah, getting help to try and, clear her name.
Mm.
Um, so it's like a little bit of mystery, a little bit of coming of age. Really
Is
good.
it based on a true story
No, and
or
it's not.
no?
Mm-mm,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
So that was really
Very
good.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also read Leviathan Wakes by James S.A. Corey, which I just found out are 2 authors. Then that's their pen name, which is basically a space opera like
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars. And
Cool.
it was okay.
It was okay. What's it called again?
Leviathan Wakes.
Oh, too bad it's just okay.
I will continue the series.
Yeah.
I think it was just a lot of characters and hard to keep everything
Mm.
straight. But
Right.
I liked it enough to continue.
Right.
And the the series is also a show on Prime called
Oh,
The
okay.
Expanse. So I might watch it and compare.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's really cool. You've been reading a lot, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
you're a super reader. I will say that you're a super reader.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, you are.
okay. Anyway, what have you been
Yes.
reading, Amanda?
Well, I just side note when you brought up the story of like the girl who thought she was Native American, it
Yeah.
reminded me of this documentary that's I think it's on Prime. It's called Little White Lie. This girl thought she was white her whole life, but it turns out she was biracial black.
Oh,
And it was just so interesting because like everyone could tell that she was
right.
black, but like her mom like pretty much lied to her for years, and it was crazy. It's definitely something to check out. I watched it not too long ago. That made me think about that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that sounds
So
really good.
yeah, it was deep. It was deep. But anyways, what I'm reading right now, y'all know I'm still reading The Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping. The struggle is real because life, I don't know, something about physical books. I try my best. I try my
Mm-hmm.
best. I love it. It's so good. I don't know, I want to take my time with it too because I do enjoy it so much.
Yeah.
So there's that as well. And I'm also reading Tuck Everlasting, the graphic novel. Yes, we actually got a copy for the library.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "Ooh, I'm going to take this and read it." So I'm going to read it and then, put it back into the system for the kids. But it's interesting to see like this older novel adapted to this format. And I'm excited to see if it will resonate with the kids of today.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of my favorite stories with
Mm-hmm.
just a powerful message of being present in your life and being
Mm-hmm.
grateful for what you have. So lots of big life themes in that one.
Nice.
And then I'm about to start reading another fantasy middle grade book called Eva Evergreen, Semi-Magical Witch by Julie Abe, I think. It's very Kiki's Delivery Service coded. This witch trying to get her next level, I think,
Mm-hmm.
of like training, and she's not like all the way magical. So I'm excited to start it, and I love Kiki's Delivery Service. So anything that's like remotely
Mm-hmm.
similar to that, I'm like, oh, interesting. So
Nice.
yeah, that's what I've been reading.
Okay.
Was in a bit of
Nice. Yeah.
a bit of a slump trying to get back on.
I
So
mean, maybe like that sometimes, you know?
yes, it really does.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
goodness. Okay.
Yes. So some shelf indulgence. What are we looking forward to in the new year in 2026? Any
Mm.
upcoming releases that you know about?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Amari, the next Amari book is coming out in February.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Amari and the Metalwork Menace. Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
And the cover is
alliteration.
so, yeah, and the cover is so beautiful. Yeah, I like the alliteration.
Well, let me look at
It's
that.
purple.
And I love the colors of the books too.
Yeah. So we have that to look
Wow.
forward to. You guys know that we love Amari. We
Mm-hmm.
are Amari stans in this house. So that's coming out in February. Very excited about that. And then the last contract of Isako, I believe is how you pronounce that, is coming out in May. By Fonda Lee, so the same person who wrote the Greenbone Saga. I know nothing about
Oh.
it except that I know that I love her, and so I'm gonna read it.
It's exciting.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't even know about Amari, but I was like, I'm excited for whatever's coming from him.
Yeah, I just saw it this morning, actually.
Yeah, that's so cool. I tried to look up some as well, and there was one, it's like a nonfiction. His name is Ibram X. Kennedy, I think. He
Uh-huh.
did Stamped from the Beginning. He's got a new book about authoritarianism.
Okay.
Thought that was interesting. Yeah, that's coming out. And there are some exciting picture books coming out. Michael Threets is coming out with a book. It's called I'm So Happy You're Here, a celebration of library joy. So I'm
Oh,
excited to
that
check
sounds
that out.
sweet.
Yeah, I love books that celebrate libraries. So it's a cute picture book
Mhm.
coming out. And then I thought this was interesting. Corinne Bailey Rae, the singer
Hmm.
songwriter, is coming out with the book based off of her song "Put Your Records On."
No way.
Yes, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to check that out. I love her. She's so good.
Is it a children's book?
Yes, it's a
Okay.
children's picture book. Um,
Cool. Okay, okay.
yeah, about music
That's
and
sweet. These kids don't know nothing
yeah.
about that song.
I hope it makes a comeback the way that what's that song, A Thousand Miles? Like
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was like, how did y'all know this song? But like that needs to go viral,
Yeah.
please.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah, I thought that was really nice. And then let me see. It's like a fantasy book. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, it's called The Elsewhere Express.
Hmm.
So it's like when you lose your way in life, the Elsewhere Express just might find you. Step
Oh,
on board the train. It might take you to your life's purpose. And it's very Ghibli,
oh my gosh, that sounds really good. I want to read
centric.
that.
Yeah, it looks so good, so good. The author is Samantha Soto Yambao. I hope I
Hmm.
pronounced that right. And she also wrote Water Moon, and I've seen that before. And I wanted to check that one out too. So
Okay.
yeah, some cool fantasy books. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I want to
I'm
read that. Sounds really
excited.
good.
Yeah,
And I'm
and
sure
I'm
there will be
also
more announced, as we
mm-hmm,
come into the
yeah.
new year.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it'll be a good year for books, and
I
maybe
think
we'll get
so.
an announcement from Tracy.
Oh my God, fingers crossed.
Maybe
She's been pretty
something.
quiet recently.
Mm-hmm. She's cooking.
She's cooking. Let her cook.
Oh my god.
Let her cook. But we're ready.
Yes. Because
I
didn't
just
the
need,
special edition did it come out yet?
not yet. I think it comes
Okay.
out in March because I pre-ordered it.
Okay.
But
Okay. So that's exciting.
yes, I just give us like a little scrap, a morsel about the TV show. Like just something.
Oh,
Let
is
us
that
know that
still a thing?
that's what I'm saying. Like, is it still happening? I don't know. I
Uh,
hope so.
Yeah. Gosh. Because someone has the rights, but they just haven't done anything with it
Yeah,
yet.
I don't know if they're, working on it and just keeping things super hush hush
Hmm.
or what, but I need a little something, Tracy.
I
Something.
know. I hope we get some news on that.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So looking forward to 2026.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you
So
gonna set a reading goal for next year? Because I know that you don't do historically you don't.
no,
Okay.
I really don't think I will, honestly.
Okay.
Um, I don't know. I just don't want to feel like I'm trapped.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. Because if I look at like my average and what I read this year, I'm like, okay, well, if I aim for that, maybe. But then I'll feel like, oh, pressure. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still like, I don't think I'm going to do a reading goal. But
Okay.
I know you do.
Yeah.
So are you
Yeah.
going to set a new, what was your goal for this year?
My goal for this year was 50.
Did you reach that goal?
Yeah, I'm at 53 right now, so I just made it.
Oh,
Thank you.
congrats.
Thank you.
Very
I
cool.
I will definitely do another one for next year. I don't know what my number will
Mm,
be, but I think
hmm
for me, it keeps me motivated to
Okay, that's good.
read. Because I see, I'm like, oh, I'm behind. Let me get to reading.
Yeah,
I've
I
been
get
spending too
that.
much time doing other things. But I do also feel the pressure. I'm like, oh, I'm behind. Like I
Hmm
gotta catch up. Like let me,
Right, right.
So, which is why my goal was less, like it was
hmm
lower this year, the lowest my goal has ever been.
Mm.
Because in the past, I have just like pushed through really bad books so that I could count them towards my goal.
I know. That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. I think that's kind of my thing. I'm like, I don't want to just read a book just to
yeah, just to
check
like,
off that
yeah, to
list,
put it on the list. Yeah.
because then it feels, I don't know, doesn't feel organic to me. But then I understand how it can also be like a motivator
Yeah.
to read, which
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah. It's kind of, you gotta weigh your
Yeah.
pros and cons of doing it. So,
hmm It's like I might set like a small goal.
yeah.
We'll see. Because like Storygraph,
Hmm.
the little reading app is really good. They've got like challenges like read a page a day or just like in 30 minutes on an audiobook or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I like things like that. It's like that's
Hmm.
doable.
I like that. Yeah, it's realistic.
Yeah,
Not like I read 200 books this year, which
I
I am so
know.
impressed with people that
I
can
don't know
do
how
that.
they do it.
I
I
don't
don't
either.
know.
I don't know. That's
Like
crazy.
shout out, but I'm concerned also.
Yeah. Yeah. They have to
Like,
read so fast. Like,
and then like they're like showing like thick books. I'm like,
yeah.
okay, okay,
Yeah. Oh, oh,
do your
okay.
thing,
Oh.
do your thing. Power to you,
Hmm.
power to you.
Hmm.
Because it's like I don't know. It's sometimes it feels performative, um,
Yeah.
but sometimes it's like you're just really proud and you want to tell people about it. But
Yeah, and you should be proud of that. Absolutely.
yeah, and it's like it's a good thing. But then sometimes people do it just to get likes and views and
Yeah.
things like that.
I agree. I agree.
Take it with a grain of salt. I
Hmm.
just feel like read the pace that you want to read. Goals or no goals, just make it work for you. That's
Hmm.
my advice.
Yeah, it's meant to be enjoyable. So. Yeah, and if you've
Yeah.
read one book, then you've read
Right.
more than most people have in a
Exactly. And
year.
that's the thing. And we had talked about that in another show about how reading is down. Like people aren't reading.
Yeah,
So if you're doing it a little bit, that means a lot.
yeah, it does. Hmm.
Yeah. Pat yourself on the back.
Pat yourself on the back,
Yes.
girlfriend.
Yes. So, yeah. Well, I guess we're going to wrap up
Hmm.
with the bookend. I tried to find something that kind of like makes you maybe like feel relaxed, maybe. Like, do you prefer to read in silence or with background music?
Ooh, that's a good question. What do you prefer?
Lately as an adult, I really do enjoy music. Like, if it's like classical, something soft, or like jazz, something
Hmm.
um like that kind of helps me like be in the moment and be present and focus on reading. I mean, definitely with an audiobook you can't have music on. Maybe you can, I
Right.
don't know. But yeah, definitely when I'm reading like a physical book, the music helps me. But then sometimes I prefer silence. Lately I've been enjoying music. Um
Okay.
Because,
Nice.
I mean, it's not always an option, but when it is an option,
Yeah.
I do. So,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. What about you?
I also enjoy listening to music while I
Mm-hmm.
read, but like you said, nothing with words, just like instrumentals.
Yeah.
A lot of times, if it's, not a super new book, I will go on Spotify and look up
Mm-hmm.
the title of the book, and people make playlists.
Oh,
That are
I had
curated
no
to the
idea.
vibe. Yes.
Oh
So
my
highly
gosh.
recommend doing that. Because like right now I'm reading The Will of the Mini and I found a really great playlist on Spotify and it's just so immersive and I feel like I'm there and like, like the fight
That's cool.
scenes, there's like, it's dramatic and then there's some sad and yeah, it
Oh
really
my
like puts
gosh.
you in the right vibe.
I have never thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
Like putting music. Okay, that is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Either that or
Yeah.
like, lo-fi. That's
Yes,
another
yes.
go-to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
always music.
yeah. And I wonder, like, I know there's like silent book clubs out there.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they're just in silence reading those books. But I'm like, I would want some music. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I'm trying to think because I have been to a few
Mm-hmm.
silent book clubs and I feel like they did have some soft music playing.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that they did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 they did, they did.
Okay.
I mean, or you can bring
That's
your own headphones.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just about setting the right mood and the tone for,
Yeah,
reading. And
mm,
so, I don't know, it just really kind of
yeah, it does. Helps
helps me
gets you
to
in that
read.
that mindset. Gets you in like okay, now it's time to read.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So,
That part is relaxing. It's like
hmm
having that and reading. So,
yeah,
yeah. So let us know. Do you prefer to read in silence or with some music?
yes. Please let us know.
So we're super excited for 2026. Can't wait to have more shows, new
Yeah,
interviews.
yes,
Yeah.
we've got some good
Mm-hmm.
things coming next year. Very
Yes.
excited for what's in store. Bigger and better things for Readers Realm podcast.
Yes, we're expanding. Who knows? We might even do some merch one day.
Oh, shoot.
Like, I'm serious. Like, we need to get some merch.
That would be really cute.
It really would. Yeah.
Okay, maybe next year.
Yes, we will see. And we're just been enjoying spreading the book joy with everyone. And it really means a lot when people are listening and taking time to check us out. So,
Yeah, it does. It means a lot. Thank you for listening.
yeah. Make sure to follow us on Spotify,
Mm-hmm.
vote in the polls, leave us
Mm-hmm.
comments, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yep. Follow us on Instagram. All of the
Mm-hmm.
things.
All the things, all
All
the
the things.
places.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let us know how you're feeling about this year and
Mm-hmm.
what you read. We are
Yeah.
so curious to know.
We want to know. And I guess the next time that we check in, it'll be the new year.
I know. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year and happy reading.
Yes, happy reading. Bye.
Bye.